Jeepers, creepers, where did you get them peepers? Jeepers, creepers, where did you get them eyes? Hello, my sexy muffins, and welcome back to another video. And if you cannot tell from the intro, it is Jeepers Creepers time, which story time. I actually was the first horror movie I ever watched was Jeepers Creepers, and the one part that made me scream, not seeing Jeepers Creepers and all that. No, you know the scene with the rats that come out of the pipe at the beginning. I was sitting on my belly, watching the TV, like 1 to 2 feet away from it, and as soon as the rats came out, I screamed like a little bish. A little bish. Oh my goodness. I screamed like a sissy. Anyways, that was the scariest part for me. And it was one of the first few movies I watched, which I have good memories of it. Thank you very much. And also, I have seen the second one, but I haven't seen the third. No spoilers. Anyways, let's get on to the disclaimer. Jeepers Creepers is not Yandere canon. This is just for fun and not to be taken seriously at all. Simping for fictional characters and fictional Yanderes is fine, just do not be illegal or gross about it. And remember to separate headcanons from canon and fiction from reality. Remember, Yanderes are not ideal partners to have in real life. Thank you. And let's do this. Sorry, I'm getting up my notes. I'm a little bit behind. Jeepers Creepers. The Creeper. He's not Jeepers Creepers. He's the Creeper. Anyways, let's do this. Origin of the Creepers. The origin of the Creepers is not while the exact origin of the Creeper is not unknown, he is hundreds of years old. All that good stuff. Being very, very old. Since man first walked upright, maybe even before that, the creeper could have been around. And the Jeepers Creepers on the is very much the type to go for 5 days. Sorry, my tongue is twisted. 5 days before its hibernation, the creature went on the hunt in its signature rusty truck. So it goes into hibernation and then wakes up every bit and then goes, but 5 days before its hibernation, it goes on a hunt, basically. Basically, it went on this hunt and goes out and just is evil beyond belief. Comes around every 30-some years, or I can't remember. It's been a long time, okay? But anyways, it comes around after hibernation and just eats, and it loves fear. If you're afraid of it, it's going to eat you up. It is going to devour you. It is going to nom 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 on you. It's going to nom attack, for sure. And the creeper likes things that are afraid of it because it smells delicious. It feeds off fear and feeds off body parts because your body parts it takes and gives them to himself to have. When he needed new eyes, he would eat the eyes of the person, and it gets a little gruesome. We're going to talk about some high gruesome stuff. Anyways, so the creeper as a Yandere is very much looking for a mate to have. Very uncomfy stuff. And it wants this mate to have very, very much. And it can tell by the scent it mates has. Unfortunately for you right there, you have that scent that the creeper likes. May it be fearful, may it be confident, it doesn't matter. Its scent is what it knows. And you smell delicious in a more intimate way. Oh no. And as a Yandere, he is going to hunt you down, and he loves it when you're afraid of him. So he is going to be bloody, brutal, and basically slaughter anyone that's near you. And basically, he's going to point at you. Let's say, okay, let's give a scenario. You're in the bus with the teenagers. You're a senior. You just came with the team. Or you're an adult that was supervising the trip. Yeah, let's go with an adult that was supervising the trip. Anyways, you were an adult that were supervising the trip. and he became very intimate with you. He would point at you and that he wants you. Of course, he would get the teenagers to sacrifice you up, where he would take you and make you his. There's no courtship, there's no love confessions, but it's not going to end there. They turned on you, which means they have to be punished. He would take anyone that would sacrifice his darling up, his mate up. Oh my God, he would turn on them so fast. No matter if they were fearful of them, he was going to make them suffer. Yes, and he is very much a bloody, dangerous creeper and Yandere that he would love to make his rivals fearful of him. And he would point them out one by one, which one was going to get Gots. If any of them tried to hurt you to get him away from them, he would hurt them beyond words. He is going to make them suffer. He is going to make them suffer. Now, let's say you weren't on the bus and you were just met him on the road and he caught your scent. He would hunt you down. He is a hunter type Yandere that is going to hunt you down. There is no amount of time that he has to waste that he's not going to hunt you down and make you his. And he might use force to make you his. We're not going to go there. He is going to have you no matter what, and he will make you his. If he does love confess to you, it is going to be brutal for you because he is going to turn you into a creeper himself. He is going to make you his mate and make you eternally his. So when you wake up in how many years it is, you're going to end up being woken up with him and you will never be able to escape him. If you run, he will hunt you down. If you try and think you can get away from him, he will still hunt you down. If you think you can be with someone else, he will unalive them. He is not going to stop until you're his. And since you will be made into a creeper like him, he has all the time in the world and he won't stop because you belong to him forever. Anyway, miniseries time. So you were doing all that you were supposed to do, all that you were doing, and you were on a road trip with your friends. You were having a great time. It was a great time. It was a great, great, great time. That is until you see this old, horrid truck. It started chasing you down, and you were starting to freak the fuck out because it was not giving up. It was riding your bumper hard. You speed up on the gas and try to get away as fast and as quick as you can, but it's not working. You are run off the road, and that is when he steps out of the car, some creature of some sort, and he looks dead at you as you get out of the car to scream at him. What the hell are you doing? You scream at him for running you off the road. You freaking a-hole! Obviously, you said the full word. And you glare at him. He sniffs the air, and his eyes dilate as he looks at you. You give him the middle finger, get in the car, and get back to it. But he had your scent now, and he was going to hunt you down. You were his, and he was going to make you his. First, he has to follow that sweet, sweet scent. He grabs your handkerchief that fell out of the car and inhales it, his eyes rolling into the back of his head. Oh my Lord, you smelled delightful, and he wanted you, and he would have you, no matter what. You belonged to him. You were his mate, and he was going to make you his, no matter what. Anyways, there's the intro, splash the headcanons and stuff. The next scenario part will be longer, and, well, not scenario, but mini-series part will be longer. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this, and if you would like to see more, comment below what you would like to see, and I will do my best to do it, and all that good stuff. Also, it is spooky month, spooky month, spooky, spooky, spooky month. It is spooky month, spooky month, spooky month. So I'm doing more spooky stuff, which I have a Brahms Hellshire mini-series, which will be coming up soon or has already been made. Check that out when you get the chance. If you would like to like and subscribe, because there will be more spooky month coming around, like Candyman, Michael Myers mini-series, Masky Hoodie, and some other creepypasta. I think Eyelash Jack creepypastas and other horror characters for us to enjoy. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this. Thank you, Gav, for being my first patron. You are fabulous. You are beautiful. You are wonderful. You are stunning. Thank you, Gav. Mwah, chef kiss. Anyways, thank you, Gav. And thank you, Wicked Brownie, for being my second patron. You are wonderful. You are beautiful. You are chef kiss. Thank you, Wicked Brownie. I hope that you both enjoyed this. I hope that you all enjoyed this. And if you would like to see more, comment below what you like to see. I will be doing the spooky month stuff first because spooky month, we love Halloween spooky month, which goes from September all the way through November. I do it 3 months long because spooky month does not stop. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed and stay sexy on my sexy muffins. Bye bye.